recording right now. The world needs to hear our debate about this. Clap. Damn it. Get your hands up.
Let me just...
Now. Now. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Everybody, we're about to do Holy Wars by Megadeth. We're having an argument about should we do the music video or not.
We're doing the music video.
Damn it.
We're doing it, or I'm not. I'm just gonna turn off the camera and walk away. Just close your eyes and listen to how awesome this song is.
Mason's compromise is to close your eyes and pretend the video doesn't exist if it's too painful for you to watch. Everybody, we love this song. We love it. I don't know if Mason and I both have a top Metallica list. Do you have one for Megadeth at all? Do you have like a top 5 in your head somehow?
Yeah.
Would this
take
be
two or three? Take 2 or 3 songs off of this album, 2 or 3 songs off of Euthanasia, and you probably have my top 5.
I got it. So this song, Polaris, Blood of Heroes. I nailed
3
it.
for 3.
I know my friend.
Yeah.
This would be my number 1 Megadeth song. And everybody, I want to point out, Megadeth is not a top band for me at all. Mm-hmm. The song that this comes off, Rust in Peace, is a classic. I know that. I like it too. Yeah. But you put up my top albums, not even close. But this song, this might be the best metal song I've ever heard in my life. And what's wrong with the video?
Everything. This is bad. Okay, so I've got a lot to say about this, so I'm gonna try and save some of it for when we stop in the middle of it. But I've been listening to this song a lot. I've been on I need a more aggressive streak of music in my life lately. So I've been listening to this a lot. And in other videos, when Justin and I talk about Angry Boy music, high school, early college, and the guitar sound that we like, this is it. This is the fucking song we're talking about every single goddamn time, right? Like the fact that it's not the same riff throughout, they mix it up. It's fast, it's aggressive. So like when we talk about the metal guitar sound that we like, this is what comes to mind. Like just picture this in your head every single time we're talking about it, right? Like in that era of being in high school, being angry, having that aggression and stuff.
It's hardcore metal. Every metal fan from the 80s loves this damn song. But to me, I think it's so much smarter than most metal. You put this up with like Iron Maiden or something like that, it's not even close for me. This is if pop music is section A, section B, section A, section B, here's section C with the solo, now we're back at section B again. That's pop music, right? This song goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, C, D. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many sections to it, non-repeating.
So we'll get it started in just a second. So I'll tear up the shitty video as we get through it. But
oh man,
I found this video while we were getting ready for this recording session, and man, is it bad.
I don't remember this video much, other than I remember thinking, I can't believe that's the video for my favorite Megadeth song, and it's so bad. I have not seen this in over a decade. I remember nothing about it. I'm kind of excited in that way.
Yeah. All right, so that settles it. We're doing the
video. All right. Mason was right. So this album came out in 1990. This is generally considered Megadeth's best album. Oh man. All right.
Seriously, if you can't handle the music video, just close your eyes and listen to the awesomeness that is this song.
3, 2, 1. That's not that bad. See,
that's fine. The good part of the video.
It's just fine. We don't need to see the rest. It's just fine.
That's the good part. By far.
man, that riff. Oh my god, that riff. It's man, this riff is so fluid, dynamic. There is a classic rock aspect to this riff. First of all, he's playing way high up on the fretboard. Most metal riffs are going to play, you know, the angrier sounding notes right at the top. You know, this one, no, we're starting the song up higher, much higher, and so it sounds lighter. But then it's so funny. This is what I'm talking about. Like some music, you have to go back and turn it up to really hear it. Blast this thing. That riff will blow your effing mind because everything is so crisp, and the thin tone allows the bass to come through really good. And so all of a sudden it's like, wow, am I listening to a funk metal band all of a sudden? Like that first 1 minute is so effing epic. The whole song could be that and I'd be happy, but it's not.
And it's just so awesome. I love, like, they progress through like 2 or 3 different riffs. They're all fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And they all work so well. And they're all like, you know, like fast and aggressive. And, you know, I mean, I know the one kind of isn't fast, but like it's got the one guitar stays on that first riff and he starts playing like kind of the melodic second riff on top of it. And it's just, it's amazing. And then they bust into the kind of more Metallica metal. You know, and it's like, damn, dude, you know, and me bitching about transitions all the time. Yeah, these are the transitions I like the way that guitar riff changed over time. And then I remember the guitars, right? But like what I've really appreciated, maybe because we were talking about the Pumpkins and Jimmy and the drums, is I was like, holy fuck, dude, are the drums so good on this? Like, and they fit so well. This song is just amazing. And the music video hasn't gotten bad yet. This is the good part of the music video. I was waiting for
it. I was like, it's not that bad yet.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're listening to Roundabout by Yes. I love it. God damn, I love this. I want to talk about his vocals. You talk about a voice unconventional. Something that on first listen, you're kind of like, why? Why does he sound like that? But something that has so much personality, character, and fits the song like a damn glove. Like, I like that Mustaine kind of struggles, but yet he soars at the same time.
There's something about his voice and in this era that to me has always resonated as the I don't know how to put it, not just pure aggression, because it's not just that, but like kind of the nasty angry, dirty aggression. I don't know how else to describe it, right? Like there's something like a Street Fighter-esque in it, you know, that
Okay.
like always comes through for me. Like it's not just screaming into it. There's something else behind it. And
even when he soars, the Holy Wars, he does the operatic thing. It sounds angry when he does it. It's crazy to me. With the chimes? That was not a very flattering shot.
So this is the point of the music video where it loses me. They've been cutting in with these the random military war shots, and then the band went skydiving. I mean, like, this is very clearly they're not in military garb, right? Like these aren't military paratroopers. I think this is the band went skydiving. That's what it looks like. And it's like, what the fuck is that doing in a music video? Because it makes no sense.
I have nothing to add to that. Let's keep going.
I'm just like, what the? So at this point, I almost want to like close my eyes and just stop paying attention to the music video because it starts to detract from the song. And the song really is just so much better than this skydiving bullshit.
So if this is your first time hearing this song, I want you to stop looking at the screen and just listen. For the rest of us, let's enjoy.
Yeah.
The lyrics of this song are just articulate descriptions of horrors and war. And I'm gonna do a little Hail Mary here. I'm gonna pull something up. Because every time I listen to this song, I think of this image. So the lyrics of this song are impactful. Holy Wars. There's so much social commentary here. And the one line that always grabs me is that, and God, Dave Mustaine sings the hell out of these lines. They killed my wife and my baby in hopes to enslave me. The picture I have behind me is the picture that always comes to mind when I hear that line. That is a picture of a father. He is in Africa, and there is a rubber plantation colonist who's taken over his entire tribe and has forced them all to gather rubber for him. And if they don't meet their quota, they take their sons and daughters and they chop their feet off in front of the parents. And so that dad is looking at the feet of his 6-year-old daughter for missing his quota. So I don't mean to bring everyone's mood down, but this song is serious shit, in my opinion. And I love that metal music can go there and bring serious stuff to the masses in a way that you can listen to it a lot. This is one of the most depressing, impactful pictures I've ever seen in my life. And a very famous picture. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. But this is the picture that comes to mind every time I hear that line. And the way Dave Mustaine sings it, he sings it like a father who just saw that happen in front of him. And that's what I mean about, like, Dave Mustaine is a different singer than a lot of the metal from the 80s. They don't sing with emotion like he does. He makes you feel the pain. And so is this picture. So I had to throw that in there. I might cut this section out. It might be too depressing. But every time I listen to this song, I think of that picture. And amazing. And I love the defiance in the lyrics right after that. First mistake. Last mistake.
Yeah.
The defiance of that is so powerful to me. Yes, I get so into it because it captures the aggression that's going to come later. It builds that up. Builds it up. It builds it up in the lyrics before the music kicks back into full aggression. Yeah, I put this up with One by Metallica. It is an impactful social commentary song, and I don't think it gets the same credit.
It brings a level of, this video is so shitty.
Yeah.
That, like, it makes it feel like this was, happy fun time and we just wanted to make a loud song.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And I think that it adds an extra layer of what Dave Mustaine is trying to bring to you with the way he's singing it, the way this song is. And like you said, like the they killed my wife and my baby in hopes to enslave me. First mistake, last mistake. Yeah. And then like the aggression kind of ramps back up and and now you've got it's not just aggression, it's the defiant aggression.
Absolutely.
It's the you thought that was going to work, but it did the exact opposite.
Yeah. And I think, again, like the Metallica One video, they tied iconic, depressing imagery to the song, and so that the song and the imagery exists in the same space in my brain. Are they skydiving in this damn video? I don't get it.
I told you, man. That's what makes it. That's the thing that really makes it bad. But like we were saying, it's also the graphics on top of the images. It's the constant flashing. There's something about this film to stage performance that just lacks passion, and so it makes the song feel like a note lower in intensity than it really is. I don't know, man. I agree. Yeah.
Wow, what a shame.
The song still amazing. Just this video is crap.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Holy shit. Epic. Just epic. Epic. Like, I talked about the words can't define what I feel inside. Who needs them? That epic anthem point in Geek USA. I feel like they stole it from this damn song. It's that build up in the first line of that final verse, that fill the cracks in with traditional granite. I mean, they're not even that impactful of words. Just like the line by itself, you know, it's not a bumper sticker, but man, the way it builds to it, the way he sings it when it comes in with that freaking flicky wrist riff that comes back in.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, like that's better. That's better than 99.9% of every Metallica song I've ever heard. That part right there, it's so damn good, epic, crazy. Sorry.
No, man. I agree. I just love it's again, it's like you and we've talked about it on the channel a lot with like how we really like the electric guitar as the instrument for music. And it's like I struggle to find another moment in a song that exemplifies what we like about the electric guitar better than the last 45 seconds of that song. Like when they pop back into that riff from the beginning and then they go into the solo and it like builds up, you know, I just like everything going on in there is awesome. And it's a tour de force of electric guitar, man. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah. And we are getting to some of my favorite lyrics of the song. So to me, like the whole intensity of the music builds to these final words. You know, and we haven't got to it yet, so I'm not going to ruin it for those who are new to it. But just, God, I can't get enough of it, man. The way that he comes in vocally with that guitar riff, it's peak metal, peak metal.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that. God. Yeah, I struggle to come up with words better than it's a tour de force of electric guitar and what it's supposed to sound like in its best, most aggressive, most angry fashion, right? Like that's what it's supposed to sound like. And I mean, Dave Mustaine is a fucking metal guitar god, right? Like that last part is just so damn good. It's hard to put into words, right?
Let's say this song in 2020. I mean, because when this came out, right? I mean, metal was becoming something, right? And we were a little late to the game. We were probably too young, but still, even in '94 to '96, when we were getting into metal was still becoming something. New metal hadn't happened. Slipknot hadn't happened. We hadn't had 20 years of death metal. All that try-hard macho bullshit that we've been listening to the last 20 years, so many metal bands are so terrible that it can almost make a person feel jaded about the genre as a whole. Come back to this damn song. Come back and remember what this must have felt like to hear this for the first time in 1990 when you hadn't had all that. And this gets dropped, and this is the kickoff song to this album. I mean, but when you hear a song like this, I feel like I can point to it and go, see? It's that! That right there! I love it. Any final words?
I do have final words. If that was your first time hearing that song, go back and just listen to it again in one solid setting to get how good it is from the point of view of the guitars. Like, I have fallen in love with that song all over again, and every time I listen to it on Spotify, I just get more and more impressed with the guitars and how good they are, and how just everything about them, just how good they are, the different riffs, all of it. If that was your first time, or you hadn't listened to it in 15 years like me, go back and listen to it like 7 more times, because it's that amazing. All right, that's what I wanted to say.
I love it. I agree. I'm Justin. That's James. Holy Wars. Dave Mustaine, we are not worthy. See y'all.